Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. Back with the truth, bringing dark into light. Channel message. So there's several of you in the collective that has been dealing with a lot of challenges, a lot of hurdles, a lot of obstacles. The past few weeks, past few months, even past few years, several years. This could go back 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I'm hearing no more than 5 years. Just the last several years. It's been tough. It's been a lot. And I'm hearing several of you could have been gaining a lot of weight or losing a lot of weight. Your body has not been doing the normal things as it normally has. This is all a process of ascension. Okay, so if you've gained a lot of weight, if you lost a lot of weight, if you're not able to lose the weight, if you're not able to gain the weight, this is because of the ascension process. Okay, it's not all about black magic, dark magic, somebody's doing this to you. This is about your body is trying to adjust to a higher frequency, to your light body. And some people's bodies are different. Some people, it's easy to gain that extra weight, lose that extra weight. It's the metabolism, it's how your body DNA structure is. And so Spirit wants you to know, keep pushing through. Don't give up. Okay, do not give up if you've been struggling for a while. And the reason I'm putting this message out is I am part of the collective, and Spirit told me the same thing for myself. I've been working out. I've been taking care of my health. I've been cleansing myself, eating healthier, low carbs, higher protein, higher fats. And everyone's diet, everyone's body is different. So if you are struggling and you've tried all the diets, you tried everything, check out your blood type, okay? Your blood type is going to be the biggest thing. A lot of doctors don't say that, or nutritionists don't tell you that, but it's in your DNA. So if you're looking for a different way to gain weight, lose weight, look at your blood type, okay? What foods you can put in your body that's healthier, that's better for your body, for your DNA structure, especially when you're going through this ascension, when you're going through this awakening. And ascension is not an overnight thing, okay? I have been going through ascension. I have been going through a spiritual awakening since 2017. It really hit me in 2018 after my car accident, and then again in 2019, and then again in 2020. Like every year, it's hit me, and it's been something significant. 2017 was my addiction. I lost my grandpa. 2018 was my car accident. 2019, I got a treatment. I went through treatment and got clean and the psych ward and everything. Then 2020, I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, things changed. My spiritual awakening, like I had another one. I went through my Kundalini awakening actually in my 2020 when I was pregnant with Cherish. And then after Cherish, 2021 was when even more things happened. And now it's 2024 and I'm still going through awakenings. We can go through many awakenings and go through the spiritual growth. And during this time, we have a lot of turbulence, okay? We can have a lot of turbulence as well. It's like going on an airplane, you have that turbulence, and you just kind of ride it through, ride the wave. But it's awesome making sure that we're taking care of everything around us. And I put so many messages out in regards to, people doing black magic, dark arts, causing people to gain weight, lose weight. But Spirit wanted me to say it's not always that either. It's us. And it sometimes is because our body is trying to adjust to something new, especially with Gaia, Mother Earth. Gaia, this planet, is no longer 3D. It's no longer 3D consciousness. It's 5D. She's a healing. She's ascended. And we're going through that process with her. Okay, that feminine energy. We're going through that nurturing process too. So as Gaia's healing and growing, we are as well. Okay, we're connected to her. And so don't give up. Just don't, okay? Don't. You will get there. Okay, because Spirit told me, like me, I gained weight, and I thought it was a spell work. I thought somebody did some kind of spell work towards me again in the past, and then Spirit's like, no, and I got a confirmation from my soul sister. So like, sometimes when we get downloads for ourselves, we got to kind of ask somebody else to just get a confirmation. And my soul sister said, you know, this time me gaining weight was not because of another person doing black magic. It was because my body, she didn't say this, but she said it wasn't. She confirmed that it was not somebody else. It's my body is trying to adjust to my higher dimensional being body, my light body. And so I really have to change it up. And so my body is not processing the foods that it used to. I still love the foods. They still taste good. The sugary foods, the processed foods, the carbohydrates and all that stuff. But my body is not adjusting to it. And my body really has never, if I'm not using, I've always gained weight really easily if I ate junk food, carbohydrates and sugary foods. I'm a blood type that cannot have carbs, cannot have sugary foods, cannot have alcohol. And so my body will gain a lot more weight and put it on in the stomach area. And then it'll be extremely, extremely hard to lose the weight. And some people, like my husband, he has the opposite blood type as me, and he can't gain it. Okay, he has been trying to gain weight, and he's actually losing weight. So as I'm trying to lose weight and I gain weight, he's actually losing the weight and trying to gain it, because his blood type's different. His blood type, he needs a lot of carbohydrates. Okay, he needs to eat a lot of them. He needs to eat a lot more fatty foods and stuff like that, but carbohydrates mainly is. And he eats a lot. He has higher metabolism as well. If you feel like you can't do it anymore, you can. I'm an example. I'm still doing it. I'm still pushing through. I'm still exercising. Like you can see, I'm out here walking right now. It's March 12th, isn't it? 12 March. I don't remember. I lose track of time. That's one thing, you lose track of dates. But right now it's supposed to be like 30s. It's 68 degrees outside right now. It was windy, but the wind died down. So it's beautiful out and sunny. And that's why I'm outside right now soaking up the solar rays. It's really good to be outside in nature, soaking that solar rays so it can actually heal your DNA. People are so afraid of the sun, thinking that they're going to get radiation. And there is radiation, but they're afraid they're going to get skin cancer. We actually are supposed to be outside in nature, in the sun, and being used to that sun and everything, so our bodies can adjust to it. And you guys can do your research. If you don't believe me, research it. You know, we are actually supposed to be in the sun, soaking up this solar rays. And the people, oh, I don't know what this can do. If somebody is unable to go outside and they have skin irritation, this is not for everybody, but for some people, and their skin breaks out, and it's because they're a vampire. Okay, I know this sounds a little bit weird, but if you see somebody if you felt like somebody was really negative in your life and karmic and like sucking your energy, draining your energy, and then this person cannot be out in the daylight at all. If they do, they have allergic reaction, their skin breaks out and everything else. They are a vampire, an energy vampire, where you don't see that. They'll cover up their clothes, their skin, and they'll just come out at nighttime. It's because they can't take the light. Their body can't take it because they're a vampire. That was just weird how that just came out. Weird. Sorry, off topic on that one. So that may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. But yeah, and if it's not about weight, and like I'm hearing finances as well. Okay, I'm also hearing your finances. If you feel like your finances are kind of lacking, or you feel like they're like staying the same, you're just having a little hardship right now. Okay, you'll get to this. You'll pull through this. Okay, sometimes you have a season where you don't make as much, and sometimes you have a season that you make a lot more. Okay, you may just need to go back and look at something. You know, budget things out. I'm hearing something about budgeting something out. Somebody writing their things out more. Okay, making sure you're not overspending in 1 month and then underspending, trying to get budgets out. But your finances is going to get better. Okay, somebody's finances is going to get better. If you've been struggling or worried about your finances, not having this extra income and like paying your bills month to month, you know, having to pay stuff month to month and like living off scraps and stuff like that, it's going to get better. Okay, your life is going to get better. Your finances will get better. And a lot of this, like I said, it's not the enemy. Some of it is the enemy, okay? But sometimes it's us as well, because of our mindset. So that's the biggest thing Spirit want me to say is changing your mindset, okay? Redirecting your mindset. Because if you feel like you're not worthy enough, if you feel like you're not, if you feel like you're struggling with finances or struggling with weight or struggling with your health or anything like that, and you are thinking that, you're manifesting that, okay? If you're thinking that, you're manifesting it. So start, like, how I do it is I redirect my mind and I'm like, I'm abundant, I'm wealthy, I have wonderful health, I'm in good health, I am at the weight that I want to be at, I have the income that I want, okay? Use affirmations, change that mindset, okay? Instead of having a negative mindset or, you know, worrying about things, direct that. It is hard to do at first, but once you retrain your mind, especially if you listen to affirmations 21 days in a row, your mind will be, you're retraining your mind, okay? You're reprogramming. You're deprogramming to reprogram. Okay, that's what people don't understand. There's a win for that. Because you got to deprogram your mind from the old thinking to the new thinking and reprogram into the new thinking of you are abundant. You are healthy. You are wealthy. You are everything that you possibly can be. And don't let the enemy, don't let the karmics or people that are deadbeat downers bring you down and say you can't be that or you can't do that, because you can do that. You can. You know how many times people told me I was not going to be who I am? How many times people told me I was going to get fat again? And how many times people told me I was going to go back to using methamphetamines? So many people told me that over and over and over. And I am now several years sober and clean and healthy. I'm not to my ideal weight. I was almost to my ideal weight last summer, and then I gained it back. And Spirit told me it's because it was a spiritual protection. Spirit had to put a spiritual protection on me because I was being attacked. And that's what happens too when you gain a lot of weight in your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. It's a spiritual protection over you as well. Okay, to protect you from spiritual psychic attacks and spiritual warfare. And so I just kept moving along, you know. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm stable, I'm doing well, and I'm happy. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to spend time with my family. I'm able to go for walks when I want to go for a walk. That's one best thing about having your own job, being an entrepreneur, and being a life coach, a tarot reader, or whatever, and having an Etsy store. I'm able to make my own hours and follow what God, you know, be obedient to God, what God has me doing that day. Where if I was working a 9-to-5 job, I won't be able to do the things I want. My mental health would be out of control. My weight would be out of control. So now I'm able to do the things I want to do. And I know that's not going to be easy for everybody. And everyone's not going to be able to just go, you know, start a business or be an entrepreneur. But, you know, believing that you can be, believing that anything is possible is going to help. It's going to help a lot. How you just went by. So yeah, so just know when you're struggling, you'll get through it. You'll get over that bump. You will. Don't listen to other people, because they just want to make you feel bad. They want you to be, you know, in their bubble. They want you to be in their vibes where they're not happy. And when you're happy, you raise the vibration from others. You help others raise their frequency and vibration. Just know that. Know that you're loved. Know that you're beautiful. You're everything you possibly can be. I'm hearing something about, like, if your mom or your dad told you not grow up to be this certain person, or like grow up to be, I heard your mom or dad told you you're not going to grow up to be an actress or actor, and then you are now. You're pursuing that. It's your dream. Follow your dream. Follow a dream. Even if you have, I'm hearing something about, even if you have so many interviews or so many whatever you do for that, you go interview or recital, whatever it is, and they don't give you a call back. Keep moving forward. If that's your dream and you want to do it, do it. Do it. You know, we fail as human beings, and then we just want to give up. That's what we need to stop doing. We fail, we fall down, we fail, we need to get back up and do it all over again. I love you guys, I do. And I hope that everyone that has been going through a struggle, has been going through these challenges, obstacles, that you keep moving forward, you don't give up, have faith, have hope, and hold the unconditional love in your heart as well. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.